voting rights for felons after they finish their sentence, and probation was supposed to go into effect tomorrow.
Well, now it's halted because of a new opinion issued by the Nebraska Attorney General. As Newswatch 7 at 9's Jessica Perez reports, he claims the law violates the state's constitution.
Attorney General Mike Hilgers says the law violates the separation of power clause in the state's constitution. He also says LB 53 passed in 2005, which gives a 2-year waiting period before felons can restore their voting rights, is unconstitutional. The Secretary of State ordered the county elections officials to stop registering felons. Demetrius Gatson works with formerly incarcerated women, piecing their lives back together at Queen's Butterfly House. She's seen former felons restore their right to vote.
It's been wonderful. I myself can't vote.
She served time over a decade ago.
I haven't been able to vote ever in my lifetime. And being able to use my voice to assist my community into bettering it.
Now she may not be able to vote until 2030. Secretary of State Bob Evans halted the new law restoring felons' right to vote upon release. In a statement, Evans says, "I am following the law by following the Constitution in the way that I have been advised by the Attorney General, who is the state's attorney," adding, "I agree this question ought to be brought before the courts right away. Court resolution of this dispute is important before the November general election."
It's almost scary, but I have so much faith in our judicial system and in our legislators to say this is needed.
In an opinion, Nebraska Attorney General Mike Hilgers says only the Board of Pardons can restore a felon's right to vote.
I mean, we're not asking for a lot. We're just asking for those individuals, those 7,000 individuals, to be restored their voting rights. They've completed their time. They've paid their debt to society.
The board is made up of Hilgers, Evnen, and Governor Jim Pillen.
I'm not an attorney, and I'll sit down with my team and we'll assess that, but I'm not prepared to talk about that today.
Hilgers declining to comment, saying his opinion speaks for itself. According to the American Civil Liberties Union, the halt will impact 7,000 Nebraskans. It promises to challenge the directive. "We refuse to accept thousands of Nebraskans having their voting rights stripped away." Gatson says while she understands Hilger is doing his job, the legislature did theirs.
If voting was not important, why do they want to take it from you, right? So once you get it, cherish it, hold on to it.
In a release, the Secretary of State's office says Evnen does not plan on removing voters with felony convictions from the voter registration system. Back to you.